Hello, besties. Welcome to MarTEAnis with Eddy, a shot of reality. Well, this weekend was Pride here in New York City, and we all have a good time, including Andy Cohen, who was definitely having a great time, but somebody decided to record it and post it on the internet, and somebody else made a reaction video to it, and I'm sure this person was not expecting the reaction that he got. Before we get into this mess, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button so when I go live and bring a new tea, you can get notification. Let's go! Yes, besties. Well, this weekend here in New York City, we have Pride. It was such an amazing weekend when we all like to go and hang out with our friends, have a good time, and do whatever we want to do as an adult. There are spaces where adults can be a little more, flirtatious, touchy feeling, and engage in adult entertainment and just have a great time. Well, Andy Cohen is not an exception. He's a gay man who was enjoying gay pride. So during this weekend, it seems like somebody decided to record what he was doing. Honestly, this guy right here can have privacy. I do not understand it. So please explain to me how somebody went and grabbed a phone, started to record what Andy was doing. He was hanging out with adults, obviously in an adult space, a club, and we can see Andy being very touchy, flirtatious. There's some, hands in one of the guys, chest and whatever. I was not shocked. I was actually happy for Andy Cohen, but a content creator decided to make a reaction video to this moment. We all want to have like the tea, but I found very maybe out of touch the fact that somebody decided to make some like judgy faces to what Andy was doing. Let's let's keep this in mind. It was Pride weekend in a gay space. A gay man was having a good time with other gay men who were all adults. There was no kids around. It was not like some weird stuff going on. It was just innocent fun. Making faces to that, being quiet about it and trying to be kind of like cheeky and shady didn't land well with people because people are supporting Andy Cohen after someone secretly filmed him being intimate with someone at Pride. This is from an article on BuzzFeed. And I got featured on it because I came for Andy's support. As you can see, my Twitter account, MarTEAnis with Eddy, the post that I made about it was share on this article, and I posted saying filming grown ass men having fun without consent is weird. Don't do it, people. I'm happy to see Andy having fun. Hashtag BravoTV. I love my Bravo. So yes, I honestly find really disgusting and quite weird when people are in adult spaces and without consent they pull out a phone and start recording stuff that they shouldn't be recording in the first place. It's not like Andy is being, problematic or anything like that. It's not like he's fighting with anybody. It's not like he's being, engaging in a questionable situation. It's simply adults doing what adults do to have fun. If you can't let people have a great time, especially gay men or any LGBTQIA person during Pride, then you have a problem, especially if you are part of the LGBTQIA community. These are the moments that we have to enjoy as LGBTQIA. This is what it is. This is what pride means. It means like, hey, we are here, we're queer, and you have to deal with it. But to the point of filming him doing nothing, that it was by any means an issue, to me it's weird. What is also kind of weird is to act as by creating a reaction to it, you are gonna get the clicks and the and kind of like some kind of like moment for yourself, because that's what we do when we create content, especially when we're trying to be shady. I mean, I have made some shady posts and what's not, but at the same time, I'm not going to go around and feel people during pride doing nothing that shouldn't be posted on the internet in the first place without that person's consent. That's what it is. I think the consent part was so forgotten when making this reaction video that I'm shocked and actually quite disappointed, because the person that made the reaction video is somebody that I respect as a content creator. So it's even hard for me to come here and say, like, you know what? I mean, that was really fucked up. Also, because it was during Pride. As a gay person myself, I might not be involved in every single Pride event. I don't go out and get drunk because of Pride, no. But I am going to respect those who do that and respect their privacy. And yes, people are going to say Andy is a public figure and all this stuff. I will say one thing. If Andy was in a straight club or like a straight bar doing this and somebody filming it, I will say I kind of understand, because for straight people to see that would be more like, oh my gosh, what he's doing, kind of like, ooh, the gossip. But between gay men in a gay space during Pride doesn't compute in my brain, because what you are doing is trying to put shame on something that it was in complete like it seemed like they both were okay with it. Andy was okay with having a man sitting on his lap. The man sitting on his lap was okay with Andy touching his chest. Period. End of the story. There was no need to post this video online. There was no need to record the video in the first place. And there was no need for a content creator to grab that video and try to be shady during Pride weekend. That's just my opinion. And I want to know your opinion. So if you are enjoying this content, please, please, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button, because there's more tea coming and more shot of reality. And like I always say, best say with me, bye besties.